All right, we're going live in 3, 2, 1. We're live.
We're back for everyone to die horribly.
I love dying.
And so die.
And failed.
No, that's just his value. Technically, the Drider could roll a natural 1 on her active perception to find him.
The Drider has lair actions to just choose to roll a natural 20 3 times a day.
So, technically, if we lure it out of its lair,
Proximity. It's a proximity thing. Sorry.
I
Proximity is 1,000 feet.
I will happily allow the Drider to burn that legendary action you're giving it.
I thought it wasn't a legendary.
That is most definitely a legendary action.
It is not a legendary.
how many of those traps can you lay?
It's like, oh my gosh, please.
It's a ritual, so yes.
But how long does the ritual take? A minute?
Yeah.
1 year.
Well, there you go.
No, that's not how it works. Sorry.
Just a whole bunch of them right around where we sleep everywhere. Every 5-foot section. It comes up in a wall and these fucking skulls appear.
I'm gonna wait till you fuckers wake up. I'm gonna wait till y'all wake up.
Amazing idea.
No, as a DM, I can't give you that kind of time.
It's a ritual. It doesn't cost me shit.
It does.
Does it cost
It costs me resources.
Yes.
That's all it costs me.
It costs him resources, and it also costs him time. And if he doesn't have the spell slot prepared, he can't do it.
No,
You have to
it
have
does
it
not cost me
prepared.
spell slots.
No, it doesn't. But you have to have something prepared to do a ritual.
Which is the text on how to do it and the materials on doing it.
Yes. You have to have it as prepared as a spell slot that you could do that day.
Yeah, no, as a ritual, no. If I have my book, I don't need to prepare it. That's the whole point of it.
Moving
being a
on.
ritual.
This is
Semantics.
This is completely not going anywhere. Moving on.
I'm gonna roll the step.
I'm going to not work. You failed.
And you're...
No, I'm sorry.
Wait,
It might be
you're
better just
starting.
to call it.
Hmm?
I can.
Where did it?
No, it's not that.
It's definitely that.
It's not what I meant.
Who's turning?
No, you're definitely like way over the top.
I rolled a 7 to stealth. I like just put on
this is
some.
definitely.
I'll put wraps and chains around me, dragging behind me to try to stealth.
Yeah, you came here with the vendetta shape, and you're definitely over the top right now.
I'm good. I'm fine. Just need a second to take a deep breath. That's all. Let's keep going. Let's get it right. All right. So, which direction are you guys going?
Go to the center of the room and roll for
Back
perception.
and to the left.
Back into the left. I like where your head's at.
Oh,
that's
wow.
shit.
It was only 13 and then
What were you
rolled
rolling
that.
for?
Perception.
He doesn't see anything.
So, you've never quite noticed before how spherical the skull of the skeleton is. It is very interesting.
Roll the 17.
What did you get?
One. It rolled like onto the 13 and then rolled back. It's like, dude.
Got robbed.
What you doing?
Perception.
Perceptions? Let's see your perceptions.
You want me to re-roll this one? It's kind of cocky.
Yeah.
Same place, but.
No, that was
not quite.
You rolled really well, though.
What did I get?
That's 22.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
26.
16.
I don't know. That's
Okay, so you guys, there's webbing, and there's webbing, and there's more webbing.
Is that thing that's on the map actually in the dungeon?
No.
Bully thingy.
Nope.
Okay.
So are you guys going up to the left or to the right?
To the left, to the left.
Everything's in a box. So there's a box to the left, so let's go to the left.
Are there barrels or crates in here?
If I don't put them on the map, no.
Trust me, don't look forward to being able to get disgusting amounts of loot on a consistent basis. That doesn't normally happen in Dungeons and Dragons.
He spoiled you with that.
We
definitely
also
spoiled the crap out of
sidetracked the hell out of this and made our own side quest.
Modified. Yeah, this one was not planned.
This?
Yeah, this is
Sometimes
like
that's okay.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
some situations.
However, my favorite is with dice roll loot and finding a magical item on a troll.
Yeah.
Where was that troll having it?
Trolley kind of.
Clean.
And his
So,
Presentation.
hole of
Failed.
Modified 20.
his hole of regeneration.
It cut.
Okay,
It took us an hour of
Um,
presentation to make it passable.
Nick,
Yes. Do I get to roll my perception as
you
well?
do
Excellent.
for an entirely different reason.
Well, am I making it with my bird? Or? Okay. The bird first has an 18.
Mhm.
And I have a 13.
The
So,
reason I stopped just shy of actually being in the room.
So as every single one of my turns, I'll have my bird prepare an action to move with him.
okay.
Or rather,
So
just make sure I'm resting
the,
balanced.
the bird sees some kind of spider leg thing go right through the wall.
someone
And
hand
go
me-
right through the wall?
Mhm.
Through the wall.
Through the wall.
Through the wall.
You know that can only be one thing.
I will squawk.
with my shield.
Wouldn't I have seen that too?
Nope.
With a
There's a reason that the bird saw it.
lower roll. The bird has a certain kind of vision.
My slab is also on my hip.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta use my space.
Do you want to make an Arcana check on that?
I know exactly what that is.
You do, but it's your character.
You should.
Oh, does he know? Oh God, he knows.
It's like
I will have my bird enter the ethereal plane, and I will use Shard Blast because
Fuck you! Screw. Thing you hit. Go make your attack roll.
I hit
Oh yeah.
5 slashing.
The thing that you shot tries to come after you, bird.
It's okay. The bird can definitely outfly it.
Need to see if this thing has any ranged attack.
sticky web.
Could totally do that.
That's true.
It's a giant bird hunting spider.
So phase spiders tend not to actually do webbing.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't need to. They have a second plane of existence.
Yeah.
These bastards.
Is the
And
They kind of
I will
phase
open
one.
my mouth. Phase spiders ahead. In common.
And-
in common, so everyone knows phase spiders ahead.
Ethereal grenade.
For the next 5 seconds, nobody speaks common.
It came out as
All you caught was face spider.
And
Oh no,
There's
no.
one.
Come in.
All you caught out of that was hug the drider. That's the special shit right there. Let's have a little fun though, guys. That is why we're here.
Well, we love
So, the face spider was a thing, but there were other things.
any of which I detect.
Type C.
We
Oh,
did not
never
detect the thing.
Do you have wireless?
Not on this one. This one does not have does not
Is there
have
not a
speakers.
port back there?
Yeah, there is.
Fantastic.
No, that's definitely not a space spider.
No, it's not. That should scare you more.
I'm assuming. Meat?
Mate, yes.
That looks like a giant flying banana from this angle.
What is it with you and bananas today?
No, actually, he's right.
No, no, that's not the point. First, it was a banana spider. Now it's a banana bird. Now it's a banana phase spider. Oh my gosh, I love that idea so much. No.
Conjure familiar banana.
Wait, is there like a phase turning?
Don't give him my
No, no, do not give people ideas.
Did someone say they wanted to face an umbral dragon?
No.
An umbral?
What's that? No.
Hell
no.
And all the
Hell
veterans
no.
are like, we'd
Yeah.
like to be AJ. Remember how we were going to be done for the night?
Can we get at least level 10 before we do that? At least.
Level -10? Sure.
Nothing.
Because it'll
That's-
make you
that's
negative.
death 10 times over.
Nothing.
I'm aware.
I choose life.
That's where part 2 of the campaign starts. It's called Husks Are Us.
But I should still
I, for
at
one,
least
would
be
like to thank
alive.
our demon
No.
overlords.
Well, see, here's the thing: is I have to live to get everyone else to be husks.
No, the umbral dragon made you all husks.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay.
At least we're serving.
Hi, everybody.
the dragon.
You will now know me as Zenith the Cleric. Nice to meet you. For three-quarters of my spells will be to heal you.
Zenith,
Sits
Death
there.
Cleric.
It would be like looking at his symbol, looking at Dawnbringer.
Look, we don't like you.
So are we rolling a dish?
He missed. Surprise rounds. Surprise round occurred. The thing
So,
missed horribly.
So, random thing. I know off topic. Surprise rounds do not actually exist in 5th edition. However, there is a status effect called surprise, in which you can actually inflict upon somebody who was not ready for a situation. However, initiatives will still occur in the same order in which they are
The
rolled.
surprise grant advantage.
Yes, that's pretty much what it is. However, that
Still missed.
however, that attack should happen in sequence with the rest of the
Cool. Everybody make initiative rolls.
videos on how to be a better DM. I suggest people watch them because they are it's full of tons of information. That's
You need to link me to whoever you're watching. If
Ben-
it's critical
Ben-
role, I feel like a
Ben-
bad person.
Ben introduced me to the.
Is the one
I'd like
that
to
I was
see
showing
those.
that one night?
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I got
it's
8.
part of the series on how to be a better player that I showed to everybody. He also does a how to be a better DM. It's really good. I highly suggest anyone and everyone to watch the things because it does help a
I got
lot.
a 17.
Then another big one for the players one was like, if you're not doing a lot of activities, you can regain hit points with your hit dice.
But that's short rest.
Well, traveling.
Yeah.
You can
Traveling at a regular pace is a short rest.
Yeah. So I mean, at our breakneck speed, you can't do it. But if we take 2 hours to rest, or rather to travel at a normal speed, then we can burn the hit die to regain health.
I like that.
Yes, it is part. It is part of core rules.
Cool.
So,
Alex,
18.
what's your dex? Okay.
You go first.
I got a total of 18.
What's your dex?
+1. Anyway, I rolled a 17 and then it was +1.
16.
That's still an 18. It's a very big. He's
4.
asking because in case there's a tie, it's a waste of dex.
That's
not bad.
Kind of like last time, I got to go first because I was
23.
better at than you.
I think so. Standard, just IDM tossing out to everybody since we are such a large group. Just start saying your whatever you rolled over your score.
So like if you get
So me would be 20 over 12.
18.
Sounds like a great idea. Steven, there'd be spider things.
So whatever you roll for your dexterity, and say that over your dexterity score. Since I rolled a 20, that's a 20 over 12. So he immediately knows what my dex is.
Advantage against him.
20
Yes.
over 12.
I'm going to shoot him with my.
Yeah, I
That is
will.
a first.
Crit away. Do you crit sneak attack?
Yes.
Yes.
So that's not an additional
wait.
damage.
It doesn't say it on sneak attack. It's one of those.
It's the sneak attack adds into your damage dice.
So it's
And
part of the initial.
It
initial
becomes part of the
damage.
initial damage.
Okay, then never mind. You don't need to look it up.
I had to
Good.
think about that for a moment because I do believe it actually says roll an extra this much on your damage dice.
So that's just this. This.
Splatter the bitch.
That is
Because
a
it's an
12.
opportunistic blow that makes your attack more effective.
13. 17 piercing.
17
Did he
damage.
kill it?
No.
No.
Oh shit, there's one
I
behind
think I think these things have a shit
That's the
ton
one he
of
shot.
No. These are just the 28 damage ones. 26 hit points. These are just regular CR1 giant spiders.
And then I spend my movement action to load an
This
unfold.
concerns me. Are there is there still something else in the ethereal plane my spider or my spider?
Your
my bird can see.
bird lost sight of it,
Okay.
but it's definitely not around this area.
Went into the realm of beasts to get friends.
Oh, you better fucking hope not. We're all. This is how we party wipe.
Give me ideas.
Oh, I already know what I'm doing with the face spider, guys. Don't worry.
Yes, and we'll give Sonya back.
That sounded disturbing.
It brings back.
It brings back Sonya. The fuck?
I thought it would bring back.
The spider.
I said it went back to the beast realm. It brought back Romo.
I'm okay with this. I really am. Your guys' healer roll is filled. You guys can't roll it up. It's just fireball, go! Drider, bitch, die!
How much damage does a fireball do?
Yes.
Huh?
60.
Yes.
A fireball?
66 base.
I thought it was 8.
I think it's D8s in this edition.
No,
Pretty sure
it's
D6s.
I think it's 8 d6s though.
Yeah, it did.
One of the then you
I
just
thought it was 6.
add another
okay.
D6 for each.
Anyway,
Nick,
Anyways, okay, yeah. So I'm going to advance.
there's only one person that's probably high enough to cast fireball, and they are
25.
intentionally staying out.
Can I passively toss my rat onto his back?
who's?
Stevens.
Sure.
Oh, you have my pet rat.
Okay.
Mr. Nibbles.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'll do it there.
Are you sure you're not a general?
He is. He just doesn't have an army
You got Mr.
yet.
I'm not going to make it.
What you doing?
I wanted to get close enough to melee to try to scare it away.
Gonna yell deep speech at it.
I still have my babbling blade out.
Oh,
Spiders are immune to fear.
not my fear.
Whose fear is that?
Dragon fear.
Because everybody forgets
Okay.
the second part.
They didn't say
There's no fear speech.
You forget the second part of what?
So,
I have nothing to fear but fear
so
itself.
if I hit it with the
Spiders.
banana spider blade,
Huh?
what's the damage die in the banana spider blade?
It's a D4
Okay. Just wondering, I
Improvise
thought
weapon.
Why is it called a banana?
because that's what it
it's
is.
yellow.
because it's yellow and it reminds me of banana, so I call it a banana spider.
It's a 10-year-old goblin. Mine has like a -4 intelligence modifier.
I'm a -1 intelligence.
Goblins don't live very long.
You're mid-age right now.
I'm going to
No,
cast
I'm
Toll.
mature around 8.
Huh?
So you're
Cast
still
Toll
about
on it.
mid-age for a goblin.
Toll. It's,
Toll. Oh, toll.
Yeah. Wisdom 14.
I think this. I thought goblins lived on 30, or could.
It fails.
No, it's mid-age.
I don't
for
believe
the
it's.
average
Are you
goblin.
doing it on the one that's
Well, yeah,
damaged
Nobody
already?
likes goblins. They're like,
The green one has already been damaged.
Nobody
That's-
really
okay.
knows how long
It's a
ago.
D12.
It
you
was-
use that.
Yeah.
It was rumored that Globlock, the
Come here,
Globlock,
cast that one.
lived for 20.
The product?
Just 8. Are you sure it's just 8?
Out of captivity, he might have lived to be 30.
If he was lucky.
That motherfucker with 1 hit point.
Really?
Go, spider, go!
It takes 1 point of bleed damage from the crossbow bolt that you moved subtly with necrotic damage. It dies because I am not leaving it with 1 hit point. Fuck that.
But
Okay.
it's still at 0.
I heal by 4 points.
Why?
That's a necromancy spell.
It's a cantrip and it doesn't count.
Oh.
Sorry, brother.
Oh. I didn't take any damage anyway.
I know.
That's for a temporary.
No, sadly not.
Okay, so their turn. Luke, when adventure comes along, we must bite it.
Did it whiff again?
It on a 2. It rolls as you're surprised, and that 1.
It's as surprised as you are.
I guess.
When you need to deploy rat.
Right.
Is that a magic rat?
Yes, actually. I'm glad I advanced.
You're like,
And warned everybody.
Attack roll on the barbarian.
Bardarian.
Bardarian.
Wait, there's something back there too.
Yeah, that's a base fighter.
Oh, so
There'd be this
have I mentioned how glad I am
that he went after Durindal?
The one that's immune to poison.
Yeah, that one.
Yay.
Yeah, face
However-
fighters' attacks are terrible. Their poison are horrible.
It's 22. It's
Which means
It's 18 damage flat for just poison.
Which, because of his immunity to poison, he
It
just
doesn't
like
do anything to him.
Your poison does nothing.
Sacre merde. I apologize to any French listeners.
You have a chance against the Phoenix. Actually, no.
I don't have a chance against any of them.
No, the Jedi team you'll be fine because his leadership ability doesn't apply.
Skitter, 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 skitter,
Except
skitter, skitter.
it's
Oh,
level
the
85.
Spidey's.
Hi, Alex.
Once you hit level 85, it just puts you into everybody.
That face was perfect.
Another one?
I rolled an 18.
No, it has multi attack.
Huh?
I rolled an 18.
No, no.
Yeah, but their dex modifier is higher, so they go first.
So
They're entering mid combat.
Yep. Because nobody perceived them.
Oh yeah. But what I was
I
wondering
could
is,
perceive the
could I do
ethereal
some
plane.
reaction?
Sad.
Huh?
Like, could I do a reaction to it popping up and throw the skeleton backwards?
No.
You have to say that you
No. Unfortunately, no.
You did not
Alex!
prepare for this event. Scar is disappointed in you.
I hope I die.
Scar is just.
You hope you die.
No,
He was not.
it gets
not
triple
prepared.
damage on everything and crits everything.
And Illidan.
Oh, really? Does it now?
You were
I hope it
not
does fire damage.
It's a trap.
It does not do fire damage.
Wow.
The spider gets fire.
Alex, make me a con check.
No, grab that.
Well, he might.
Oh,
You did not make the con check.
The 10.
The 10?
The 10.
How many hit points do you have?
The 17.
So you took 16.
60?
16.
I'm like,
60
Alex,
down
Alex,
to what?
Alex,
60 would be
this
a
is what
Thanos.
I'm calling a teachable moment. Is there anything you'd like to do as a reaction?
the inspiration.
No?
The
Hellish rebuke.
Every time you get hit, man.
Hold on, I gotta look
Wait,
that up.
really?
Seriously.
I could do. If I were,
No, one time.
There's one
Per
Once a
rest
day.
or per combat?
These are good.
Per rest.
Oh,
once
okay.
per rest.
Because it's a long rest.
So if it says a short rest is required, but you're a warforged that don't need to rest.
No. No.
I take 10 seconds. 10-second breather. I have all my spells.
2d10 fire.
3 d10 because you don't get it until you're third level, and you are third level, which means it's a second level. That's the second level spell. You do 3 d10 fire damage, and it failed its save.
It burns.
8, 6.
That was cocked.
Okay. 9. Okay. 8, 1, and 5.
8, 1, and 5. 14 whole damage.
So it bites me.
And it did a lot of damage to you. You did about the same amount right back. And it's totally in your face.
What are you going to do now?
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Do I have any more? I don't have any more secret. Well, I do have.
Already burned your second level? Oh, it's still a cantrip, isn't it?
No.
How tough?
Lame.
What's this for?
But then again, firebolts.
It's a 1.
Well, you don't.
That was 3D. So that's 3D. 4 damage.
That would be.
I'm looking
3
at-
darts, right?
Oh, that's 4.
So
It's
that's.
4 darts.
I think it's 3. Unless you're using your second level slot.
3 plus 1 per extra spell level.
Yeah, so it's 3 darts at 2 damage apiece, so 6 damage.
Do I still have
By
my
the way, your
quicken?
bird
Do I
is
still
very
have my-
aware of its presence now.
Do
Oh,
I
yeah.
still have my quicken?
You could quicken a spell.
Chaos.
Nope. You cast a first level spell.
Oh yeah, firebolts.
Sorry.
Oh, I gotta roll it. And does a 17 hit?
Cannon, the one that
Yes.
has 12 on it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I forgot to do that.
6.
So you've done a total of 20 damage to that one?
Yes. Done more than it did to me. You see me go.
Your turn, Drew.
Yeah, I will turn around with the skeleton, face the spider, and roll.
Yeah, so you literally just turn around, you have the skeleton go around you.
Please for love got hit.
Oh crap.
16
plus 4.
That's all you need.
10 plus 6.
14 is the AC. That's all you needed.
Oh, it's dead. It's dead.
Maybe.
It's a phase spider. It actually works. So I can use it.
That's not a face spider.
3 plus
This one is not a
4.
face spider.
7
This one drops
slashing.
down from the ceiling.
He did 7 slashing. Also, roll another D20 for the skeleton.
Oh yeah. that's
It's
right.
dead.
Oh, it's already dead.
Yeah, so
How-
you could have the skeleton finish the rest of its movement and engage the face spider.
That's up to you.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll have the
Yes.
skeleton go up there and engage.
On my
Spider.
turn again.
Yeah, so that got a 4.
4 is 8.
I got a nope.
Yeah.
Not a lot of whole lot.
That is a whole lot of buffer between Alex and a face spider, though.
Yes.
That is a whole lot of buffer.
There's a whole reason why I'm doing the. There's a bird on your shoulder. There's a rat in your pocket. There's a skeleton you're holding on to.
I'll put it this way. If that thing hits Alex, Alex goes down. And Alex will probably die the next turn as the thing eats him. I'm sorry,
I
but
have
that's
one hit.
It'll grapple and then it'll go into the
And
ethereal.
I'm
Say-
far away
Yeah.
to be of
Yoink.
any use for healing you.
Basically.
And then we
I
can't
have
lose
spider
the
in
corpse.
front of Kaladin.
Take
Is it
note,
on the
the
side of the
skeleton still
wall?
only has about 5 hit
No.
points left.
It's on the wall?
anything
No,
less,
it's in
use
front
it
of
as a
him.
buffer to get away.
Or so it's on the floor.
Yes.
Now that little itty bitty
Uh,
spot next to
no,
him,
probably
am I small
Yeah,
enough to
one-
fit there comfortably?
I promised.
If you weren't a small creature, I'd say no.
But I am, so I could.
Yes,
do that. Am I
I
next
And
though?
you can't do anything.
Because I was 2
Yes.
less than him. Okay. Then I move there and hit him with my
Wait,
pointy
his
end
turn's
of the
before
stick.
me.
Yeah, with the pointy end.
His turns before me.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Wow.
However, he's probably
should
gonna
hit.
fight the skeleton.
It's a 13 on the
It's gonna
die.
kill this guy.
Plus 5.
Yeah,
so
but that
18.
gives you a turn.
That's
18.
the whole reason why I burned that spell slot.
18 to hit.
So
For
it
this.
will get hit and you won't.
Aaron,
I'm
18
perfectly
to hit.
fine using a spell
Is
slot
18 to
save
hit?
someone's
Yeah.
life. I'm
Um,
okay with that.
yeah, that hits.
9 slashing.
If I still have one, look at the rider.
Yeah, the skeleton isn't much, but at the same time, it's one of those moments of
Buffer.
it's just enough.
If the thing had multiple attacks, you might be in trouble. But it doesn't.
Are you missing your other humans, Cookie?
Like, if it were to do this,
And
you'd be in some serious hurt. However,
It'll be disengaged from.
No, I can't
One.
disengage it. 'Cause
No,
it's-
no.
He just-
If
you're-
the face spider were to move over here, that would mean he would have moved out of melee range from him, which gives it an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Oh
If-
shit!
he can choose to take
I'm not done.
what?
I used my other warrior ability?
Action.
Action surge. And attack it again.
Shoot again, baboon.
I'm getting
13 on the die.
Hits.
7 slashing.
You know, I'm highly aware that probably wasn't cocked, but I didn't care. Because this encounter is mean. This is also where we're ending for the night.
Fair enough. So 7 slashing.
About the Drider.
Huh?
Begin the next.
If there is a Drider. You guys kind of forgot the fact that a day before you got here, Trist got here.
Yeah.
Trist was here at one point.
Which means
I'll put it this way: a
If
level
he
17
came through
fighter
here-
walked through here before.
Yeah.
And
if
he
if
hates
Driz came in through here before
drow
us,
things.
that Drider's
He
already
hates loft things.
More
and this is
than
a loft
likely
thing.
in pieces.
So, also, Druids doesn't care about loot of that caliber.
I mean, he's got his blades.
+1
He's got
bonus.
going.
Wait, who's the level 70 fighter?
Driz.
The drow you guys saw in the Beholder's memories.
Yeah, he's a level 17 fighter. He's you. Oh my gosh, he's powerful.
Wait, so it only took that fungus a day to turn the beholder into.
It depends on the roll.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying that a few days before.
Yeah, day. Okay.
Anyways.
So, did you put the 7 extra damage on?
Mhm.
For my head?
Oh, you did 7?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Luke, when adventure comes along,
I'm
Smash it with
going
the Warhammer.
No.
No?
I'm going to.
Yay, that's a D10 of light damage.
Nat 20.
it can count. Describe your kill.
I don't have to see damage. He's got 10 left.
Well, we
The
could
odds of you doing less than 10 damage here.
Have you played Ocarina of Time? I have to ask. I'm asking because
Just describe your kill, dude.
Link's final blows on Ganon.
Nice. He rears back right through the, basically right through the nose.
And that's.
And
And because that's
Again,
crit.
that's all I wanted was a
You have to roll at least 7.
And
Princess Zelda backhands you.
he was nice.
He was not. How much damage?
grand total of 6.
Plus your strength mod?
She had Stockholm's in
Oh,
her with like
plus strength
12
mod.
years.
9.
Oh my god, it's not dead.
Yeah.
Bleed damage, it's dead. One hit point
wait,
left. I'm like, no.
Virgin pops out.
A red cap pops up.
it was literally a 3
No.
and a 1 on the die.
We're not having red cap.
Which kind of red cap? You mean a mushroom person? Or a fae that likes that kills people?
Hey, the Fae.
Okay, so about the party being dead, because I didn't just go for a
I, for
fae.
one, would like
I
to
did-
thank our Fae overlords.
I, for one, would like to inform you all that is a fae overlord red cap. A bad day, everyone. That
I've
thing
always
is
held
that
faith
thing
in
are
everybody.
dead. So about the thing that's about to happen.
No. No way.
Y'all complained all damn night long. So he decided to say, "Fuck a bitch."
It would be, what, a standard to take that shield back up?
Regular move action.
Move action? I don't
You wouldn't have had to take it off. You would have just, because it's attached to your arm. You wouldn't have had to take it off.
Oh, okay. That, if that's the case, then I'd be, if that were legitimately the case, then
I miss
I'm
Buccaneers.
not going to be doing anything but dual.
You lose the +2 if you use your two-handed with the shield.
Why? Oh, the +2 of the shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're not using it defensively anymore. That's what the old buckler was for. +1. But that was when we had tower shields, which gave you like +3 or +4. So.
Yeah. Tower
That's
strikes.
why-
5.
Phase Spider takes 33 damage. Bopito really, really hates spiders.
Oh, but Vito actually showed up and did something?
He's been here the whole time. No. That was not a, that was a lightning bolt. Lightning bolt comes out of nowhere. He rolled, the thing rolled for a save. Rolled a 7. That is not a save.
That's a fail.
That
Both of these.
is a very dead spider.
Pretty much.
That's what we
Now,
normally
the
call it.
last fight I gave you guys experience on was the first 2 spiders in here. Since that time, you have fought 5 more spiders and a phase spider. Does that sound right to everybody?
Yeah.
Sure.
So
I think there was an ancient
that
red dragon.
233 changes a bit.
They were killed with one.
Well, I'll be adding on top of the 230
Yes,
now.
that was 5 spiders in a phase.
An ancient red dragon that had a heart
Well, we
attack.
didn't have a rest, so usually that actually grows the multiplier.
Because it's a
The
red.
multiplier is to
I walk
determine
up to it.
the deadly order. I don't think it actually.
There's an experience modifier.
Okay, so that's the separate.
Yeah, I can tell you what it is.
Inactive blade
There was what, 4
against
creatures?
forehead.
No.
In such a way that it would
Far more than that.
Well, no, I mean, in this encounter, how many were there?
4.
4.
Well, no. So since we've entered the cave, this entire session is 1 encounter
Oh, because
Yeah.
they haven't, because they
because we haven't rested. Although we encountered a few different spots where there were
Because you
creatures,
keep
Because-
adding the number of
because we haven't
creatures.
stopped.
Oh, okay.
It's,
We get more experience because
It's-
we're
it's a higher-
trained more.
right,
See,
it's a higher
because the
experience.
problem where this confuses me is because the black and white literally says the adjusted
all
value
your
is
weapons
not what the
proficient
monsters are
in,
worth in terms of
That's why you
XP.
have a +6.
Correct.
The adjusted
Plus
value
4
only
there,
purpose
plus
is to help you accurately assess the
And then, like,
encounter's
this goes
difficulty.
for anything you've got.
So encounter multipliers, number of months,
So if you haven't added an engine, which I think is
tongue tied. So, for example, if an encounter includes 4 monsters with a total of 500 XP, you multiply the total of XP of the monsters by 2 for an adjusted value of 1,000 experience. So
the DCs.
here we've gone through and we've killed how many spiders in total?
Grand total of 7
If you read the last sentence of the paragraph previous to it, to correctly gauge the encounter's difficulty, and then after that it says,
Keep
for
going down.
example,
Keep going down.
if you correctly gauge the encounter's difficulty, multiply the total XP of all the monsters in the encounter by the value given in the encounter multipliers table. For example, an encounter includes 4 monsters with a total of 500 XP. You would multiply the total XP of the monsters by 2 for an adjusted value of 100 XP. The adjusted value is not what the monsters are worth in terms of XP. The adjusted value's only purpose is to help you accurately assess the encounter's difficulty. When making this calculation, don't count any monsters whose challenge rating is significantly below the average challenge rating of the other monsters in the group, unless you think the weak monsters significantly contribute to the difficulty of the encounter. 5. Compare XP. Compare the monster's adjusted XP value to the party's XP threshold. The closest threshold that is lower than the adjusted XP value of the monsters determines the encounter's difficulty. It keeps going on about difficulty.
Oh, yeah, because Ben and I have always used that to calculate the total experience.
You know, and then I'm gonna fucking say house rule and say we're doing it.
Anyway,
That's the
if you
way.
need a grand total,
Because I've also seen other DMs and chat videos do it the same exact way.
and
Because
Yeah.
A
although
lot of it
yes,
is just DM's choice because the player's guide
Yeah,
is
'cause-
merely a set of guidelines.
quiet.
because otherwise we run into situations where we
Literally
literally
says never
have
quiet.
to go into encounters in order to
And so-
middle experience.
Yeah, and if you're gonna do the full mass as the grand total of everything we've fought, now we have dealt with 8 creatures.
So that would be a 7 to 10.
You're saying things.
7 to 10, 2.5.
Okay, for Daniel, I'll die.
from what first thing. Who did I?
Okay.
Did they all die?
No.
No.
Because remember, in one campaign in the Warble.
Who's got the Xanther guide?
I have lots of books over here.
I have one.
May I see the Xanther guide real quick?
So I think you have a 2.5x.
Yes, I do. I am tallying.
Thank you.
Because then it's also divided 6 ways. That's
You guys didn't have a chance. Okay, I'm gonna have to have everyone take the 233 off of your character sheet. It's going to get bigger. that's the issue.
Okay. Yeah,
so,
that's fine.
so we're back to 900.
No, no.
Well, no. So we're back to the original 541 we had from the previous.
So 1451.
1451.
Because if I'm doing it this way, then I gave you experience prematurely for encounters that were in quick succession, as if they were waves of fights.
Yeah. Which all get calculated together anyway.
Yep. So 1700 for that stuff right there, plus 1400. So it's still a 7 to 10 because there were 8 creatures
Level
total.
7.
No, hold on. The two at the beginning, then 2 more. That's 4. Then 3 more spiders. Then that. So yes, 8.
I think we're still in the same bracket.
Huh?
I think we're still in the same bracket.
A bracket.
Yeah, it's in the book. It's,
Yeah, the same bracket. Okay, I see what you mean. So 3100 times 2.5 is 7750. Divided by 6 is 1,291, which is unfortunately,
1291.
yeah. Does that take you over 2,700?
It might.
Yes, by 42 points.
That's
Son of a-
2742.
You know how much this costed? No, I'm just-
$1.
I'm sorry.
well, no, technically, all of us changing is this page and possibly that page, depending on if I get any
Yeah.
more spells.
You're fighting. Even then, you can take 2
I'm
seconds
just
to write
right.
in the one spell.
Yeah, my 42 experience, you guys made it.
So great.
Don't worry, I'll just ramp a few
42.
That's perfect.
I have dark vision.
That means everybody hit level 4.
I can see. I can fight.
Throwing things sufficient enough to grab that feat.
Huh?
My use of improvised weapons through level 3 before I came into the group and into this sufficient enough to grab feet
For what?
for brawler.
Not at this time.
Okay.
Sorry.
All it does is it lets me have them as improvised weapons as a.
Do I get any new spells?
So okay, it says when
Um,
ability score increase, I can increase an ability by 2. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Open right here.
This one's
I
yours
have
now.
no idea what I did.
Oh, yeah.
You want to kill the stream, Nick?
Yep.
And
Hope
that's
you all
it.
enjoyed.
Yep, that's it for tonight.
For this week.